Good morning, donkey.
Driving my car that day, I was not expecting to find him again. And I was like, oh my God, this is Donkey that I found on the road.
All right, be careful.
With the dog that I was feeding as well.
Hello, my boy.
Bocelli was cut where it was like a rope and a chain. I was thinking, no, I'm not a donkey expert. How am I going to do this on my own? Where do I put him? But he looked so incredibly sad that I can't leave him.
Oh, no.
Luckily, the owner drove in. I asked him if I can buy the donkey. Bocelli, he didn't seem so nervous. He probably knew he was going somewhere better.
You next.
The lady who has adopted him, he has stables and an amazing home. Watching him settle was the absolute best feeling. He had a bath straight away, his hooves done. He was maybe on his own for a long time, so he was running around like, yay, I'm free. And seeing the other horses, he was just super excited. He's just so expressive, isn't he, with his face? He's happy, he just sings all the time. He's such a goofball. This is why we're calling him Bocelli. He just loves everybody, the goofiest love bug ever. He liked the white horse the best.
Not a mare.
Hopefully he'll have a proper friend soon. Bocelli was the saddest donkey, but now his wide smile can't help but make you fall in love with him. I'm so proud of him enjoying his new home and life to the fullest.
This is Herschel. He is the tiniest troublemaker on our farm. He's 37 inches tall, but he does not know how small he is. He loves chasing the horses, stealing their hay, and making sure he is the center of attention.
What in the world are you doing?
But I can't be mad at him. He is just too cute. And honestly, I never would have expected him to turn out the way that he did. The plan was not to do miniature donkeys, but after someone reached out to me, I went and I picked him up.
Oh, hello!
Very scruffy. He looked like he had never been bathed, never been brushed. So we brought him home and we kept him quarantined from everybody else. He was very shy at first. So it took a few days showing him he's okay. He slowly started coming out of his shell. Every time he would go outside, he would bray. It's like 13 times a day. And then we started introducing him to our horses. He was curious, but he was very shy. And I would say that his confidence didn't really start shining until he met Caden. After that, he lives to cause everybody around him stress.
What in the world are you doing?
I generally only find him where he's not supposed to be. And he just does whatever he wants. I genuinely don't understand how he tries to keep up with the horses. It is quite comical. I feel like every day is a bit of a challenge with Herschel just because you never know what you're going to walk out to. Herschel's personality is just so strong that it completely made me fall in love with donkeys. Obviously, we didn't want him escaping, but it was not really an option to completely redo all of our fencing. I feel like next year, for sure, we will have to take the extra step. We are absolutely, completely blessed to have him.
He has got to be the sassiest donkey in the world. And if I ignore him, then he's like, wait a second, why are you ignoring me? I want your attention. He comes right up to me sometimes and, sort of nuzzles around my pockets looking for treats. And he's friends with everybody in the herd. So they would run and sort of be silly together. But when Wilbur lost his sister, he missed her very, very much. We got a call from a horse farrier that he was aware of a donkey pair that needed a new home. They had had some medical issues and it just weren't in great shape. So Wilbur and his sister came to us. We didn't actually put them together with the horses because Sarah was so painful that she couldn't really move very quickly. It seemed safer for her and kinder for her not to put them all together. It took some time to get them back on track. He was such a great caretaker. He was always with her. And after several months of trying everything we could, his sister crossed the Rainbow Bridge. I think he knew she was in pain. And so when she was gone, he was able to be with the horses. Horses were very interested and sort of took him in immediately. And he sort of runs around them and tosses his head around. It's like, come on, let's play, let's go. He's just Mr. Easygoing, happy-go-lucky. It has been a huge joy to watch him become his best self and to really thrive under our care. I feel very fortunate to have been able to offer him a safe, soft landing spot. And for Sarah's final months with him to be really peaceful. His life sort of changed when we let her go. We helped him not to lose his sparkle. We're potentially open to taking in other donkeys, but we just sort of take it as it comes.